ஆசை இல்லாத முயற்சியாலும் முயற்சி இல்லாத ஆசையாலும் பயனில்லை we say. Desire without diligence and diligence without desire are equally futile. At this point, we are here to recognize those heads and hearts that have worked relentlessly bringing in desire and diligence. It is time for the fascinating, scintillating TiE Kerala Awards ceremony. And may I welcome all of you to this sparkling event. And let me also add, for this segment, I am also joined by yet another popular face, a very well-known anchor, speaker on various platforms, an interviewer, a television host, a veteran in the industry. She also dons the mantle in the corporate world as the Senior Vice President of the Bank of New York Mellon, which is one of the world's oldest investment banks. The absolutely zestful Ms. Rekha Menon will also be part of the award presentation ceremony. Our chair for the awards is Mr. Vinay James Kainedy, the chair of TiE Kerala Awards and managing director of Venture Ways. May I request you to chair the session as well. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Arun Maman spoke about the cricket frenzy in India, and that in a way sets context for something that I wanted to speak about. In June 1983, India won the Cricket World Cup for the first time. Among the millions across India who watched the victory and got inspired was one 10-year-old boy named Sachin Tendulkar. Tendulkar himself says that the 1983 World Cup was a turning point in his life. He says, and I quote, "Until then, cricket was played for fun, but after that, I played cricket with a purpose." In hindsight, let's look at everything that one event set in motion. The victory, recognition, and celebration of Kapil Dev and his team that day inspired an ordinary boy with a cricket bat to go on to be one of the world's greatest cricketers ever. And let's look at the ripple effect. Tendulkar and his legendary success in turn inspired an entire nation of cricketers and cricket enthusiasts across the country, making India the festival stage for global cricket that it is today. If there is one thing that Sachin's story teaches me, it is that nothing can inspire the leaders and champions of tomorrow than the recognition and the celebration of today's leaders. And that is what we are trying to do with TiE Kerala. This evening, as we celebrate Kerala's finest entrepreneurs and recognize their achievements, we are kindling the fire of ambition in the next generation. Our awardees today are some of the most inspiring people that I have ever come across. And I am sure they are going to galvanize a new generation of innovators and leaders and bring us closer to TiE's vision of having an entrepreneur in every home. TiE Kerala has been meticulously working towards this vision over the years. And what you see today as TiE Awards is the fruit of years of tremendous effort by the charter members and the team at TiE. With the unwavering support of the past presidents of TiE Kerala, our Vice President designate, Sri Vivek Govind, nurtured TiE Awards to what it is today. With TiE Awards today, every step in the process is thought through and reasoned. First, the award categories were chosen based on where TiE felt recognition is due, and that an intervention with an award could inspire more achievers in that space. We then thought of what might be the attributes or parameters that define success in each of these categories. Then we shortlisted some KPIs that could reflect a nominee's performance against these attributes. And it is this information about these KPIs that we collected from all nominees through our application forms. And after this information was collected, we objectively evaluated and curated applications for the jury based on these KPIs and passed on a curated list to the jury. We had a perfect and balanced jury which held detailed deliberations before selecting the winners. In fact, I have to mention that the jury went above and beyond. They actually ended up spending about double the time they had originally committed to for the process of deliberations and evaluating all applicants. And they contributed not only in terms of the selection of the awardees, they actually gave us a lot of insights in terms of systems and processes that we could improve to improve TiE Kerala awards in the years ahead. We could never thank the jury enough for that, and I now request Rekha to introduce the jury with a short video. Thank you once again for your patience. We are moving ahead with the next part of the awards.
Thank you. Let's have the AV, please. The TiE Kerala Awards for this year included awards in 8 categories, each subject to rigorous evaluation by an esteemed panel of industry visionaries and leaders. The award categories include Startup Entrepreneur of the Year, Scaleup Entrepreneur of the Year, Innovator of the Year, Next Generation Entrepreneur, Ecosystem Enabler, and Entrepreneur of the Year and Lifetime Achievement Award. The discerning and independent jury behind these assessments comprised V.K. Mathews, founding chairman of IBS Software, Shailen Sagunan, chairman of Malabar Innovation Zone and Malabar Angels, S. Harikishore, IAS Managing Director of KSIDC, and Abraham Thurian, former Executive Director of South Indian Bank. With their collective expertise and diverse backgrounds, the jury ensured a thorough and comprehensive evaluation process for each award category. Under the leadership of Vinay James Kaineri, Chair of TiE Kerala Awards, along with Damodar Avanur, President of TiE Kerala, and Vivek Krishna Govind, Vice President nominee, the jury meticulously evaluated applications and engaged in detailed discussions. The TiE Kerala Awards of this year are a testament to the collective expertise and commitment of the entire jury in acknowledging exceptional contributions, fostering growth, and inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs across Kerala. TiE Kerala extends a sincere appreciation to all the jury members for their invaluable contributions and dedication in upholding the spirit of entrepreneurship. Thank you. So we are ready for the awards? Let's go. I need some noise. Yeah. All right. So the first award of the evening is a Startup Entrepreneur of the Year award. And shall we, I can, yeah, okay. So the Startup Entrepreneur of the Year award goes to Ramees Ali, founder Interval. I would like to have Mr. Ramees Ali come to the stage. And to give the award, yeah, let's have the AV. Please have a seat. Ramees Ali, an accomplished lawyer with a deep passion for both legal expertise and entrepreneurial pursuits. Please have a seat. Commenced his journey at Government Law College, Kozhikode. Excelling in academics, he showcased remarkable managerial skills by securing over hundreds of awards in inter-college management competitions across the country. His active participation in numerous Model United Nations conferences, including the prestigious World Youth Summit in Johannesburg, further honed his leadership abilities and expanded his global leadership. Ramees co-founded Interval during his college years with childhood friends. The venture swiftly emerged as the world's fastest-growing one-on-one platform. In just 3 years, Interval achieved an impressive feat, scaling from zero to an outstanding 20 crore in revenue while managing a team of 300 plus employees and 5,000 plus tutors. Ramees, I would like to have an acceptance speech. Please stay back. I yet to read off the entire your accomplishments. As India's sole delegate, Ramees participated in the Talent Boost program in Finland, expanding his horizons and validating his global leadership potential. Notably, he was mentioned by Honorable Finance Minister of India, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, and other ministers in Kerala for his exceptional work in the education sector. Ramees is recognized for the exemplary growth, strong fundamentals, the empowering effect, and the larger social impact that his startup is beginning to have. particularly in the Tier 2 towns in North Kerala. Ramees, please, let's have your acceptance speech.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my fellow founders, all the ecosystem enablers. This is a wonderful moment. TiE Kerala and our startup called Interval has a long-term relationship. We started our ecosystem connections through the last TiE Kerala event. Our startup doesn't have a long journey to spread. We were incorporated in 2021. It was just 2 years ago. So the last TiE Kerala was one of the events which actually familiarized us to the ecosystem enablers and even the terminologies related to the startup ecosystem. Although we started in 2021, we got good traction from our own village called Arikod Hope. Now everyone knows where Arikod is located in. Thanks to Nirmala Sitharamanchi for introducing our small village to the whole world. So anyway, I'm very happy and proud to be here in this stage. Thank you TiE Kerala for the recognition. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Ramees. So the next award I'll just give you when we have the AV played, and then the winner should come up to the stage. Thank you. And the next award is Scaleup Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And the award goes to Bavil Varghese, co-founder TiE Electric. Can you hear? Bavil Varghese, CEO and co-founder of TiE Electric, is a highly motivated leader with a master's in financial services marketing operations and a bachelor's in electronics and communications engineering. Established in 2018 with Radish Nair, TiE Electric specializes in tailored powertrains for electric two and three-wheelers. Selling over 65,000 motor controllers, their ongoing innovation includes an integrated motor with a controller, and a recent patent for a sensor failure detection system underscores their commitment to safety. Notable partnerships with 12 plus OEM and Tier 1 customers, including significant investments from Gas Authority of India and KC Trust, showcase their market credibility, reporting a 9x revenue growth and a robust financial stability in 23A. TiE Electric remains dedicated to advancing the EV industry through indigenous products and cutting-edge technology, aiming to redefine the future of mobility. The jury recognized Bavil for this exceptional growth that TiE Electric has seen in an emerging and impactful industry that holds immense promise for future growth too. Bavil, we welcome you to the stage. I would like Nawaz Meeran and Vivek Krishna Govind to hand over the award. Bavil, can we hear from you?
Good evening to all. It is a very proud moment for me personally because if you ask, my entrepreneurship journey started at age of 24. At that time itself, I know TiE because a lot of people is recognizing me now, saying that you are met me on 2 years back on that stage. And now I feel very proud, like some of the growth stage we are able to share with all of the members who is a partner in our ecosystems. So I am representing not as an individual, a group of people who believed our vision. So basically we call like electrifying the future traction. So this belief, we got a lot of people as a team who working together for that mission. And then we got mentors, ecosystem partners like Maker Village, Kerala Startup Mission, and then Capital Cafe is another thing who helped us lot of learnings to raise the funds. So thank you, TiE Kerala and the jury to select this award. And this is not, I'm just telling that this is what we are working on the electronics hardware industry, as we call like deep tech and automotive electronics. So this will be one of the proud moments for Kerala, other electronics hardware startups who is working on this domain. So this will be their inspiration also. So thank you, jury, for selecting specifically on a deep tech startup who shown a growth stage in last 5 years, because hardware is always time taken and there is a lot of what we call lot of challenges. And thank you, team. A few of the members is here, and my family, members, and investors, because I proudly say one of the few investments done by VGuard family office in our company. So thanks to them also. And we will hope these awards will be a positive inspiration to us, and we will keep growing as next highs, and we require all the supports. Thank you.
Thank you. The next award is the Ecosystem Enabler Award. And the award goes to R. Roshan, Head Business News Division, Mathrubhumi. R. Roshan is a business journalist with more than 18 years of experience and is an author of several books, including the Amazon's bestseller God's Own Entrepreneurs. He began his business journalism career in 2004. Currently, he oversees the business news division of Mathrubhumi, a leading Malayalam daily. He has authored Malayalam books titled Swarnathil Engane Nikshebikam, How to Invest in Gold, Ohri Nikshebam Ariyendadellam, All You Need to Know About Investing in Stock Market, Startup Thudangam Pudu Samrambangal, Startup Let's Start New Ventures, and Vijay Padagal, Successful Paths. His latest book, God's Own Entrepreneurs, reveals the success secrets of 21 entrepreneurs from Kerala. Roshan is also a startup evangelist and an entrepreneurship trainer who is passionate about emerging businesses. He was honored by the Kerala Startup Mission in 2022, and in 2021, he received the Biscayne Excellence Award for the Best Business Journalist. Roshan does exactly what TiE Kerala is trying to do. He celebrates Kerala's entrepreneurs every single day. And the jury felt the impact that has been inspiring future entrepreneurs in worth of special recognition. Roshan, congratulations, and can we have you on the stage, please? And to give away the award, I would like to have Damodar Avanur and Shankar Ram, please.
നമസ്കാരം. എല്ലാവരും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കേട്ട് മടുത്തിരിക്കുകയായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ഞാൻ 2004 മുതൽ ഈ ഹാളിൽ ഒരുപാട് പരിപാടികൾ റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ആളാണ്. ഇത് 3ാമത്തെ തവണയാണ് ഈ സ്റ്റേജിൽ കയറുന്നത്. പലപ്പോഴും പ്രമുഖ വ്യവസായികളായിട്ടുള്ള പല ആൾക്കാരുടെയും, ആദ്യ ഗോദ്രേജ് ഉൾപ്പെടെ പല ആൾക്കാരുടെയും പ്രസംഗങ്ങൾ കേൾക്കുകയും അതിനകത്തുനിന്ന് ഇൻസ്പയർഡായിട്ട് 2009 മാതൃഭൂമിയിൽ നിന്ന് ജോലി രാജിവെച്ച് ഓൺട്രപ്രണർഷിപ്പ് പരീക്ഷണമായിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിയ ആളാണ്. 6 മാസം കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ മനസ്സിലായി ഇത് നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള പണിയല്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ പെയിൻ എന്താണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിട്ടാണ്. ഒരുപാട് പേര് ചോദിക്കാറുണ്ട്, നിങ്ങളെന്താണ് ഈ ഓൺട്രപ്രണേഴ്സിനെ കുറിച്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കേരളത്തിലെ ബിസിനസ്സുകാരെക്കുറിച്ച് ഇത്രയും സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് മിക്കവാറും എല്ലാ ദിവസവും എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ വാർത്തകളുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ കാരണം ഇതാണ്, അതിൻ്റെ പെയിൻ, അതായത് ഓൺട്രപ്രണേഴ്സിൻ്റെ പെയിൻ അറിയാവുന്നതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. അതറിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ജെന്യുവനായിട്ട് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുന്നു എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എൻ്റെ വിശ്വാസം. അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക് യു TiE Kerala, താങ്ക് യു ജൂറി, ആൻഡ് താങ്ക് യു മാതൃഭൂമി. ആൻഡ് മൈ വൈഫ് ആൻഡ് ചിൽഡ്രൻ ഇഷൽ ആൻഡ് ദുആ ഈസ് ഓൾസോ ഹിയർ. അവർക്കും നന്ദി പറയാണ്. കാര്യം എന്താണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ ഓഫായിട്ടുള്ള ദിവസങ്ങളിലൊക്കെ ഇരുന്നിട്ട് ഓൺട്രപ്രണേഴ്സുമായിട്ടുള്ള ടോക്ക് ഷോയും അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അവരുടെ കൂടെ ഇരുന്ന് ചിലവഴിക്കേണ്ട സമയം കൂടെയാണ് ഞാൻ ഇത്തരം കാര്യങ്ങൾക്ക് ചിലവാക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്കുള്ള നന്ദിയും കൂടെ ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ വിനിയോഗിക്കുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു.
what Roshan said, for people who do not understand Malayalam, that he has understood the pain of failed entrepreneurship for 6 months when he resigned from Mathrubhumi, and then he decided to come back and start reporting on a regular basis about entrepreneurs because he understands the pain. Also, he's dedicating this award to his family because he has spent more time with entrepreneurs than his family in his family time. Thank you, Roshan. The next award, we have Innovator of the Year award. And the award goes to Sandith, Thandasherry, founder, CEO, Navalt Solar Boats. We'll have the AV now. And IIT Madras alumni with an MBA from INSEAD who has revolutionized the boating sector in India. Developed India's first solar electric ferry, which went on to receive the Gustav Award. A naval architect by profession, Sandith always had an eye for bringing out innovation in the maritime sector. The pathway was clearly to go for electrification and then dominate it, which is what he has done in India with the Navalt solar and electric boats. His relentless focus on perfection and undying desire to bring innovations has helped him convince the water transportation departments across the country to start going green. He has also brought out innovations in the data analytics space with regard to the shipping industry, enabling large ship-owning companies to cut costs and reduce emissions goals. Today, some of the largest shipping companies in the world utilize his data analytics platform, which has more than 1,000 ships in his database. His boat building business thrives along with having more than 50 boats built this year alone, which are fully electric and powered by solar energy. The jury was particularly impressed by Sandith's success in building such a sustainable industry in Kerala, entirely from the ground up, with continuous innovations and improvements over the years. Sandith, congratulations, and can we have you on the stage, please? Sorry, okay, so he's not here at the moment, so we'll play the video.
Everyone, I thank you all for the honor. The TiE community has always supported me in our climate tech endeavor, and this recognition as Innovator of the Year is super exciting. I do apologize for not receiving this award in person. In my absence, key members of our team are there to receive it. In fact, without them or the team, there would be no Navalt or no innovation. I want to remind our community and listeners that we must all continue our pursuit of climate tech goals so that we can leave our earth better than how we found it. In our own way, we are trying to decarbonize the marine transport sector. In the last 10 years, we have created many milestones. We started with Aditya, India's first solar ferry. Then we created Srav, which is the world's first seagoing solar fishing boat. 2 days back, we launched Barracuda, which is the fastest solar boat in the country. And today, our Chief Minister inaugurated Indra, which is the largest solar boat in India. All this is done frugally and profitably too. But rather than seeing Navalt as a high-profit, fast-growing tech company, I want you and the world to look at Navalt as one of the most important marine technology company. With that being said, once again, thank you, and I expect your wholehearted support as we pursue our vision of cleaner and quieter oceans. Thank you.
So his team member Arjun is here, and that was like we always say, no, that smile can launch 1,000 ships. We have that. Arjun, can we have you on the stage? And his team, sorry. And to give up the award, I would like to have Jacob Joy and Shankar Ram. Thank you. All right. The next award is the Next Generation Entrepreneur Award, and the award goes to Harsha Mathew, Chief Resident Editor and Director, Malayala Manorama. Can we have the AV? Harsha Mathew is an MBA graduate from Kellogg Business School in the United States, who completed his undergraduate degree from St. Stephen's College, Delhi. After initial stints with the New York Times and News Corporation in New York, Harsha returned to India to join Malayala Manorama. He currently serves as a director at Manorama, handling different responsibilities like human resources, procurement, etc. He also leads all operations at Publications, a group company that is responsible for publishing many of India's leading vernacular publications. Harsha is the president of EO Kerala, the Kerala chapter of Entrepreneurs Organization, and also the president of the Kerala chapter of Indian Newspaper Society. Malayala Manorama has had an undeniable social, economic, and political impact in Kerala, and the jury recognizes Harsha for his role in sustaining and growing the company and in leading Publications. Harsha, can we have you on your stage? And to give away the award, I would like to call Sujitra Ella and Sri Muhammad Anish IAS. Harsha.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, TiE Kerala. I'm humbled to be here to accept this award. I've always greatly admired TiE's vision, approach, and purpose to nurturing entrepreneurs here in Kerala, all over, and the ability they have all over India and the world as well. And so to be recognized for this work in this category is a great privilege and honor that I will always cherish. This work is undoubtedly the result of the hard work and ethos of the team at Malayala Manorama group. So dedicate this award to them. Congratulations to the TiE group for yet another great conference this year. Thank you again for the wonderful award.
Thank you, Harsha. And the next award for the evening is Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And the award goes to Sumesh Govind, Managing Director, Paragon Group of Restaurants. Sumesh Govind's transformative journey from Paragon Restaurants' legacy to leading Paragon Group of Restaurants epitomizes visionary leadership and resilience. His global expansion strategy, particularly in Dubai with successes like Calicut, Paragon, and Salkara, reflects a commitment to offering authentic Kerala cuisine worldwide. Despite personal challenges and the pandemic, Sumesh's leadership resulted in significant growth, expanding both geographically and in workforce size. His holistic well-being, emphasis, and commitment to continuous improvement distinguish him as a leader. Sumesh's story is not just a culinary success, but a lesson in leadership, determination, and the enduring power of a visionary's commitment to excellence. Paragon Group, with diverse sub-brands, stands as a culinary icon ranked 11th globally on Taste Atlas, blending tradition with innovation in the world of gastronomy. Popularizing Kerala cuisine in different parts of the world, being able to substantially scale while maintaining exceptional quality at all times, and the passion with which he has built Paragon over the years, all resonated deeply with the TiE Awards jury. Can we have you on the stage, Sumit? To give away the award, I would like to call upon Suchitra Ella, Jacob Joy, and Mohammed Hanish IAS.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Paragon has been a journey for me from a small restaurant far back in 1939 in a city of feast that is Calicut, to other major cities in Kerala, Bangalore, and as well as some outlets in Dubai, one of the most dynamic cities in the world. We've been planning to start restaurants in US and UK for quite some time, and hopefully we'll be doing that in near future. Running restaurants is, as you may all know, is an extremely difficult endeavor, and the only way to be successful is to be totally married to it. So like marriage, you find it at times great and at times quite otherwise. The minimum requisite is to be totally dedicated, unwaveringly focused, and to be utterly faithful. So needless to say, the biggest sacrifice is from my better half side. So to make things tolerable for her, I got her also married to Paragon. Now, we are a couple more married to a business than I would say more than to each other. Though my journey has been like any other business, which lots of ups and downs, hardship, it evolved me as a person from what I was to what I'm today, which I think it's worth its weight in gold for every ounce of energy I have put into it. So it's a great privilege and a recognition to get this award from the Global Entrepreneurial Group, TiE, Kerala TiE. I profusely thank TiE Kerala and people behind who have chosen the jury for me for this esteemed award. I find it a great blessing to be in the company of personalities like Asad Moopan sir, Sir Paul Thomas, and to name a few. Thanks you once again to give me this great honor.
Sumit, I do have a question for you. Sumesh, I do have a question for you. Yes. What's the secret recipe of getting a seat faster in your restaurant? I don't want the biryani recipe, but I'd want, book earlier, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, see? Next award is the last award of the evening, but last but not the least, this award is a Lifetime Achievement Award, and the winner needs no introduction to anyone in Kerala or across borders. He's none other than Dominic, co-founder, CGH Earth. Sir, the former CEO and Managing Director of CGH Earth, played a pivotal role in transforming the Casino Group of hotels into a globally acclaimed hospitality chain from 1978 to 2017. His leadership ushered in a unique model that gained recognition for its distinctiveness. At the forefront of responsible tourism, the group's endeavors, notably the Bangaram Island Resort, set benchmarks for sustainability and local inclusion. Dominic's influential contributions earned him and the UN WTO Ulysses Award for Responsible Tourism. Beyond his corporate role, he founded the Kerala Travel Mart and actively engaged with industry and conservation bodies. As a chartered accountant and commerce graduate, he remains a stalwart in responsible tourism, serving on advisory panels for the Indian government, contributing to industry development and holding positions on boards such as the WTM Responsible Tourism Advisory Panel. I would like to ask Joe sir to come onto the stage, and I would request all of us on the stage to accompany and give the award. Can we have your acceptable speech, sir, please?
Oh, that was a great Christmas present. Now, the problem about receiving an award is that it's not a free. I have to come and speak some words. I hope to be here as usual, listen to the great talks which I would have cherished. Now, actually I received this award as a representative of our team. The first of whom, taking a cue from Mrs. Ella's words, from the women who are the drivers. My wife is here with me. I would actually have asked her to come, but then the rules will not permit her to receive it. Then, of course, there was our family, my brothers. We were actually 6 brothers. As a family business, normally 1 or 2 brothers manage businesses. Here, 6 of them, we manage a business without still together. Then, of course, we've got a wonderful team, which is now, we started with Arun Maman talked about his father who started it in 1946, who came from an agricultural background. My father, Dominic, he came also from an agricultural background. He started the business in 1954, after having discontinued his education in Malayala College, because at that time in 1942 when he was there, he was asked to be taken away by the school principal for having taken part in political activities. 1942 was quit India, he couldn't escape that. But then he left that, tried his hand at other things, and then an agriculturist come and bid for Cochin's then Malabar Hotel, which was run by Spencer's, and he turned out to be the successful tenderer. So now a farmer who had never been in a hotel before suddenly became owner and manager of Kerala's most significant hotel. And what he did was to enter that beginning he did, now led to Casino Hotel, Casino Group of Hotels, now CGH Earth. And lastly, I would like to say that I received this on behalf of the community of Kerala. The tourism in Kerala was created a new model, a different model. I would say that it would be somewhat disruptive innovation. It changed the model of, as usual, changed the definition of luxury that put the customer not first but last. Put environment and community before the customer. And that was what Kerala has taught us, taught the world, and that's the new word for that is responsible tourism. And I think this award is a recognition or acknowledgement of a new model, which is called the Kerala model, and I have dedicated this award for that. With these words, let me again thank the jury, TiE. TiE, of course, has been very much part of my participation, being a past president, been a charter member, and be very much part of the TiE family, and I'm happy to receive an award from my own family. With these words, let me thank all of you and for having given to us, to me, to Kerala, such a wonderful Christmas present. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. What a delight it is to simply listen to you speak. Sir, may I request you to just hold on. It would be great if we could have all the awardees on stage for one photograph where the doyens and the debutants come together on stage. That will be a sight to behold. May we request all the winners of TiE Kerala Awards to come back once again on stage for an amazing frame together. Welcome. All the emerging and established forces together on stage. The energy itself is daunting on stage. Welcome. That is one significant chapter, one significant milestone achieved in the journey of TiE Kerala and TiEcon. भूल बिछे हो या काटे हो राह न अपनी छोड़ो तुम, जब तक जान बनी हो तन में तब तक आगे बढ़े चलो तुम. This is the Bade Chalo by Srinath Singh. So Aage Badhte Raho is all that we can say. Keep moving forward. And to listen to all of them give their response, especially the up and coming names, the kind of passion that they showed. It's inspiring. Thank you. English ലായാലും മലയാളത്തിലായാലും സാമാന്യ സാഹചര്യങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് അസാമാന്യ വളർച്ചയിലേക്ക് എത്തുന്ന ആളുകളെ കാണുമ്പോൾ നമുക്കൊരു പ്രത്യേക സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. That is immediate morale booster. So thank you for giving us that boost. Congratulations once again and continue to be the leading lights. Thank you. We have our co-chair ready for the closing remarks, but with his permission I am going to take 2 minutes to thank our partners, without whom an event of this nature would not be possible. A huge shout out to Miran, Muthoot Finance, Kerala Startup Mission, KMCT Group of Institution, IBS Software, ISOF Small Finance Bank, Cancor, KMTC, NABARD, Suyati, Synthite, UST, Axel IT Services, Atulya Senior Care, ICL, KSIDC, KCPMC, KSFE, Kuttu Karan, Plant Lipids, Coastal Star, Microsoft, vendors, Brahmins, Dhanam, Walksbay and Agua. We are truly indebted to you for the kind of unstinting support that TiEcon had received from you, and we hope we will continue in this journey forward. And now, in order to bring down the curtains on day 1 of TiEcon, may we have the Vice President Designate and the Vice President Designate TiE Kerala and Co-Chair of TiE Kerala Awards, the vibrant Mr. Vivek Krishna Govind. Welcome.
Most distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. It is a matter of immense pride and pleasure for all of us to be here this evening and for me to personally offer the closing remarks at the end of such a wonderful event. I think a loud round of applause for all the people who've been behind this up front, you know. As all of you can imagine, it's not been easy to organize an event of this scale, having the kind of eminent speakers whom we've had as our dignitaries, to have a fantastic jury which has gone through the kind of effort that has gone in selecting each of these award winners, and then to actually collate them and to have all of them here and to present the awards and to listen to all of them speak and share their story in quick time. And we had a very clear plan that we will start at 4 p.m. and that we will close at 7 p.m. Our agenda is very clear on that, and we are almost there, and I'm not going to be the spoke in the wheel which is going to delay the close. So I'll try and keep this as short and crisp as possible. Let me first start by expressing our sincere gratitude to the chief guest, Ms. Suchitra Ella, for accepting our invitation and for delivering the inaugural address. Thank you very much, ma'am. In absentia, let me thank Mr. Arun Maman for delivering the keynote address and for taking us through the journey of MRF and also connecting MRF and its relevance in the sports arena over the years. And thank you, Mr. Arun Maman, and thank you, our charter member Thangam, for ensuring that Arun Maman was with us today. Thank you. Mr. Mohammad Hanish, a part of our own ecosystem. I really, he's almost like an honorary charter member as far as TiE is concerned, or as far as any other organization is concerned. He's there for everything, a 4 a.m. friend for not just the entrepreneurial community, but for any need for any of us in this part of the world. So thank you very much, Hanish ji, for accepting our invitation. Thank you. We express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Shankar Ram, the TiE global head. He operates out of TiE Silicon Valley and he had so many different commitments. He had in fact cancelled a few days back, but thereafter he somehow managed to change his plans once again and to ensure that he's with us on a very important occasion for us. We deeply appreciate your being here with us, Shankar Ram. Thank you. Navas Miran is an integral part of the TiE Kerala think tank. You know, there are so many discussions, and you know, when we go through all kinds of iterations on where to take the TiE, in which direction should we move forward, or any form of discussion where we talk about the growth story of Kerala economy, problems here, or the solutions here. Navas is right in the middle of it, and it's wonderful that we've had a book release here. We're all really looking forward to it, and it's also a matter of pride for us that our own past president, MSA, is also a co-author along with Navas, and we look forward to reading the book and coming back to you. We'll have one more session after we've all read the book, Navas. Thank you. And a conference of this magnitude obviously cannot be organized unless there is a strong-will leadership. You know, it's a very difficult times that we are going through. Getting sponsorship is difficult. Having delegates is difficult. December is also a tough time to organize an event. But the kind of leadership which our President Damodar Avanur has shown, and the strong TiEcon chair, Jacob Joy, you know, the way in which the whole team, the ExCom, came together under the leadership, and you know, phenomenal. So thank you, Damodar and Jacob, for your leadership. And the awards chair, Vinay, is here, and you know, I don't think he really bargained for the kind of you know, what he was put through by the jury. You know, usually we have a standard procedure, protocols all done, we have a jury meeting, but this time the jury, as Vinay rightly said, the jury just went above and beyond, and you know, so there were multiple rounds of jury discussions, and it was almost like a school kid who had to go back, learn with the Viva OC questions, and he did phenomenally well in his final exam. So Vinay, great job, and wonderful effort by our extremely committed jury members, VK Matthews, Abraham Tarian, Shilan, and KSIDC MD Harikishore. All of them sat through the final jury discussion. Started at 7 p.m. and we were up till almost 10 p.m. and you know, every category threadbare discussion. So award winners here, you must understand that the process which has been followed has been phenomenal this time. When I wanted to improve the systems and processes, but the jury has ensured that it is improved beyond what we could have imagined. So next year, you know, it makes our job also easier. So great job by all of you on that. Now the TiE Kerala Secretariat, you know, all the back end that you see here, you know, Arun Nair, our Executive Director, is here. Divya, our Associate Director, and the entire team. Is it TiE Secretariat? Those of you who are here, can you please stand up and be recognized? Arun, as usual, has run out when his name is called out. That's the way the TiE Secretariat functions. They will all be in the background. They will not be seen. But everything that you see here has been put together by the TiE Secretariat and team. They've really given us all the support. So thank you all very much for your support. And the TiE Kerala past presidents, you know, the Johnny Paul, who is whom we call the father of TiEcon, Shivdas Menon and AVG, who are past presidents who, you know, gave in a lot of inputs from the agri-plantation space. Jose Dominic, our iconic award winner, who, you know, gave TiE the direction of moving towards responsible tourism. Rajesh, during whose year TiE really blossomed, and, you know, the whole ecosystem became so very active in multiple forums. Ajit and MSA, during whose years they came together and really, you know, built up the whole, you know, the award. What you see today, the whole framework was done under their leadership. And immediate past president Anisha is here. She also ensured that we've raised the bar, and all the other past presidents. They're all, I'm talking about people who are with us here and who are continuing to guide us, continuing to support every act of TiE that you see, every move that we have, an inch we move forward is because of all the support from all our past presidents, which is why I thought I'd take an extra minute and thank all of them in person. And finally, we must thank all our speakers, all our moderators who have accepted our invitation, all our sponsors who have already been thanked. You know, Meera has already thanked them. We thank our wonderful MCs, Meera and Rekha, who handled the award segment, and they did it in the most professional manner. Thank you to both of you once again. A round of applause for that. Our event management company, Ergo, who's been supporting us over the years, the Meridien team, and all the vendors, again, all the good work that you see is as a result of all of that. The press and media, phenomenal support we've been you know, garnering over the past few weeks. They've been reporting at regular intervals, and our partner in that, Smita from Drumbeats, who's been pivotal in ensuring that she gets all the media houses together to, you know, to convey our message. And finally, a word of thanks to all of you here, all the delegates who are here, and we really hope you're going to be as engrossed with. You've been a wonderful audience over the last 3 hours, and we really hope you're going to continue to be engaged with us over the next 24 hours or so. So many wonderful sessions. I think another 50-odd speakers are lined up. So please try and be as involved as possible in the discussions and deliberations. And I must close by saying that the objective this year under our President Damodar was to have a TiEcon with a difference. So we changed direction in certain ways after a very long marathon meeting which we had at GMON's office a few months back. And we've really tried to put in our effort in that. And we look forward to your feedback once TiEcon is over so that we can also continue to raise the bar and improve on where we are. Thank you all very much. Good night.
Thank you very much. That concise conclusion, but as we say, every finish line is the beginning of a new race. So tomorrow brace yourself for a marathon of sessions. There will be a truly productive day tomorrow. Tonight, of course, the night is still young. Please join us for a gala networking dinner. The day tomorrow starts at 9 o'clock. We will have investors, charter members, all the who's who in the world of business here, which means it will be the right time to make some fruitful, productive connections. So please do be around at 9 a.m. sharp tomorrow and enjoy this evening. See you all tomorrow. Thank you. We would love to have all TiE charter members on stage for one click together. TiE charter members, if you could come up on stage, it would be great. We would be happy to have a photograph clicked with all of you. Welcome. TiE charter members, I understand you're busy meeting and greeting, but please spare us one moment. We'll be happy to have you on stage for one picture. TiE Kerala charter members, one photo, adu kazhinjal free aakam. Please, if you could come up on stage. TiE charter members, ആരെയും കണ്ടില്ല എന്ന് പരാതി പറയുന്നു. One photograph with all of you, please. Charter members, can we have you up on stage, please? We wouldn't want an incomplete frame. We would want all of you to be part of the click. Please.
ഫോട്ടോയ്ക്ക് വന്നില്ലല്ലോ.